Okay, here we go. This will be the last round. And all right, I love it. We got Raylo and our Vader Pong, and we know how good both of these decks are. Now, I have not seen a Raylo ARH. And I know there's not too many cards, but it'll be interesting to see if there was a card. Okay, he's gonna open Polarity and ping Vader and and okay, and then action in Ray with the ambush, and unfortunately two blanks and a force pull on Pong, and I'm really digging for one and draw because of the Forbidden Lore, and super powerful to open it round one, and now we'll see the ping over, and he can switch targets. You can switch to Pong. He might. He okay, it's not one damage is fine. I thought maybe he was baiting out, and even with one less health, when an opponent puts their weapon down on when you can go for either character and there's a weapon on one, you kind of, hey, let me get the character with the one weapon. And we saw this before, and I don't think any redeploy, right? And he can have four hero. Maybe he's got. Okay, those are the dice. Those are the dice he was looking for. Absolutely. Now he might just split this up. I would just split this up. Maybe he wants to target, maybe just put it all into Kylo. And that's fair enough. And we'll see an insta resolve. Oh, okay, yep. And he wants to put two shields back on Kylo right away. And it was a polarity, and I think that's neutral. I think polarity, it's got to be a neutral card, and I've never really, I guess, looked too close, so I don't think there's a target for Pong. There's not a target for Pong. No, there's not. And I know he's looking. No, it's not. It's neutral. And so a Pong roll in and a Forsaken. Well, he had to, right? He had to Forsaken that. He had to roll in and not play Forsaken or Forsaken that. And we said earlier, the Force Pull is a very spicy, and when you hit that special, you put your opponent in that awkward situation. Oh, he just wants to leave. Well, he must have a Nemon here, and he's gonna focus. Oh, a Forsaken for the one melee. Okay, and we'll see Kylo out. Oh, there's a Ray power action, and you can turn and one for an unending. Oh, great, for two. And I wonder if he won't burn that pitch to reroll. Yup, he wasn't having the money, and still two blanks, but he's got a Ray to fix one, so that's okay. And he'll salt flats his own. And I would Ray blank, I think. No, just push the damage. Okay. So now Kylo's taken 5 round 1, and that, but he put 4 into Vader, and you have to claim in the dollar, and unfortunately didn't keep the shield. Looking for the melee or the focus, really, or the special at the time, because he can heal 2, so it was a good pitch to reroll. Now, if he changes it up here, he can get Kylo in and BD1. It's really great. Power action, spotted Jedi. Oh, she's apprentice. They aren't Jedi. Forgive me. No, that's not an option. It's not an option because Rey, of course, is not a Jedi, and not at this time, and certainly not the last one, right? And a naked Vader's coming in. All right. Well, his one shield is an extra blank, but you'll take a special all day. And the Nemon, and that'll be blanked. And I think a Forbidden Lore, and he's got a Neemon. I know he does. I'm pretty sure he does. He'll Neemon it right back. Ray comes in with shield 2. Okay, not what you're looking for. Here comes a Neemon for sure. Yup. For 1 and draw a card. He'll focus back and draw. Now Ray could blank, and he's put the Raylo player on the back foot, right? You want to be doing Ray aggressively. That's on guard, and oh, would he take the shield? Yeah, he just got to keep. He doesn't want any more damage into Kylo, and when you're on the back foot, if you put Raylo on the back foot, is what you're really looking to do, because Raylo strives at snapping a character off, and when they're Ray doing it. When they're playing defensive, it's kind of counterintuitive to what they want to do. And an overwrite, what is he? Oh, a Ponkrell. For sure. Yeah, he's good on the force pull. He doesn't need that anymore. Power action, spot Ponkrell, or spend 1 resource to roll a set-aside copy of his die in your pool. Set the die aside after it is resolved or removed. And Bloodletting, that lets you deal the damage and turn a character or upgrade die to any side that you control. Pitching the BD for a reroll. Was there not? Well, there still may not have been a target for Pong. Oh, I think he needs to get a Neemon special. Okay, he'll take the... No, he wants to take that back. Yeah, he's got to fish for a special, I think. Okay, and this Vader player's still not... So there was an initial resolve, and I think a bit of lag, because there's European players in this tournament and American players in this tournament. So taking it back now. And yeah, there's 2 specials on there, and he's got to get 1 because there's so many specials. Yeah, he'll focus and take a damage on a Ray shield. Yup. And a great play. And I think we'll see Pong in. There won't be much else. And forgetting a die, but move him before. Yup. Okay, this is Pong Krells and this is Pong. So the Pong Krells is going to roll in the 2, its best side. And he'll put BD back. And it looks like he did ping Kylo. And yeah, perfect. What a great card. Healed 2. And 2. So, yup, that's why you wanted that Neemon special to heal 2. And that is a great card for Raylo. And if we've seen any more, I don't think so. But BD1 into Raylo. And choosing not... he's gonna now... Yeah, because it's gotten so scary. Pong has gotten so scary now. And that's okay. He's just 9 more to do. Taking $1 and preparing... Looks like preparing a Pong. Discard his other... And Ray likes her shield, but that's... And here comes the... And... Okay, a blank. And you think, wow, that's such a great die. If you can just power action and roll it in again, right? Well, and it is really great, and it's die size. There's not a bunch of 3s flying around. A 2+2. And a special that deal 2 damage to up to 2 characters, and that's a great card. You got to pay for that. And I think taking the $1, because, hey, you know what? If I take that $1 and roll that special, I can pay for it. And that's a Raylo killer. if he hits a Neiman or, yup, and there's some lag, so no specials. He'll Forsaken the 2 damage. And one last pitch to reroll here. And oh, this is scary. This is getting scary. If this Neiman will hit, it's a 1 and 3. Oh, yeah, we are getting some lag. There's probably a bunch of people, I think, at this table. And I do have chat. I think that die was getting a little glitchy. Okay, he did, and oh, I really hope he's got something for this too. And he doesn't. Well, it is a villain die, so blank it with Ray. Oh no, he can't. Well, no, he can't because it's the focus into a special that matters. Oh, and he might, and it won't matter. It won't matter because the Neiman special will fix that in a hurry. Here comes 4 and 2 each. And a 2. 1, 2. And a claim. Oh, he does have the dollar yet. And then a claim and 3 into Kylo. Oh, 4. Yeah, he still had. Oh. The claim and 4 into Kylo. So very scary. Very scary. And this. Yeah, Raylo didn't really get too many weapons. In fact, they lost a lot at the rotate. They lost a heck a lot. And I can't think of the names of any of the cards. You know, they lost. Oh, it cost 1 and you moved a damage. I can't think of it. But that was a really good card. Opening with the polarity and ping 1 into Pong. And with the action, we'll get Ray out. Okay, now he may, you may not want a polarity first because it gives you the shield. If he had Ray out, and then it wouldn't be very threatening to have the Ray special, but then you polarity and you Ray special. And out of nowhere you'll be able to recognize if my opponent has no shields and a Ray special, hey, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that out there. Go ahead and resolve that. Because I don't want you to roll that back in. But and then when you get the polarity down, and then you take that Ray special. Okay, bloodletting. Now it has to deal the damage to the character that you control to turn its dice. So you have to do the 1. And resolving the special. Okay, he had the action. Yep, and there's a Jedi's to put back on the bottom. And ping 1. And the 1 goes into Kylo. So we're getting down to it here. I think this is this only round 4? A blank on the die and power action. Here comes another one. Okay, well, hey, blanks are there. Oh, and a misclick, bringing Ray to Kaladin. And Raylo, and especially with the pacify too. you would get pacifies off for free, because you would just pacify these dice and Kylo special and roll it back out. The Neimon is very scary. Alright, we're gonna see, we might see that resolve. And he'll turn pawn and one of his upgrades to that special. All of us reading bloodletting, but yes, it has to. You have to deal the damage to the character to get his. We'll see a Vader in. And to the special to heal too, and he's resolving specials. And he certainly could take the 2 damage now. And getting close on Pong. Big pitch to reroll. 3 cards left. Okay, yep. And there's lethal on Kylo now, and I think it was hesitant to move the shield over, but rightfully so. And you'll have to have something big to drop down. Okay, a Neimon, and that can stall out, and we'll see a blank. Yeah, good choice. Good choice. Just take that damage off. You know, there's only the 1+2. Yeah, you know, what's his chances of rolling into it again? Okay, well, yeah, all the damage there. So that is a nice, that's a big, nice pitch to reroll there. And he won't even have to waste a damage into Kylo. Take the dollar. It's his only choice. And he's paid for 2 of them this round, so that's 8 damage out of those 2 dice. And resolving specials, there's 2 more into Ray. And there's no answer for what we got these dice out here from Ray. And a pitch to reroll is hoping for anything, really. Okay, well, 2 damage and 2 shield. So take the 3 and 2 more into Pong. Okay, well, Hey, you know, she dodged that, right? She just dodged that 3 damage. So no biggie there, right? Well, not maybe that has redeploy. Pong's coming out, and there's certainly a hero card over here. I don't know. Yeah, BV is it, but we could dig and see for more, and that special is there. So, oh well, you gotta put a card back. You can't just look at it. I think he must have slid one back. It's not good enough just to look at it, right? You gotta actually do it. You gotta actually put it on the bottom of a player's deck. Repost, yeah, that Neiman has been uh, uh, so good to get the Neiman special. Is just propels the engine and has really done so much work that get it off there when you can. And yeah, it's almost a 2-for-1 now at this point. And is it going to be another one? Okay, just a 1 shield. And with $5 and nothing to play on Ray, you know, where are those upgrades? Ray can close. She can shield for days. Yeah, and that hurts taking that shield off because there's special chain here. Well, it would really, I can't believe there wasn't something else to get another die on Ray. So a big bummer. She'll be lucky to survive the round now. There's a lot of dice that she's got to deal with. Oh, well, it would have been nice. And playing for free, ping 1, draw 2 for free. And one damage short. And oh, another one. And it can re-roll a hero die. And so many cards in hand because of the Force Affinity. And really, well, you know, if there's a good card, Force Affinity is a good card for sure. And remove a non-hero die, non-Jedi. Spot a Jedi to remove a non-Jedi. And a pitch to reroll there. And a Forsaken, so and 5 cards still in hand. Oh, is that a okay? And we're just gonna get Vader out. And 2 specials on Vader. Can he deal with both? No. No, you can't. So that'll do it. And that will do it. So our Vader Pong player. Great game.